think what's interesting for Shane is his first kind of period, non-20th century film, so that's really interesting, so I think he's really enjoying that. The thing about period is everything in front of the camera's got to be designed or dressed or chosen, so then it makes for a lot more head scratching to get the look right.
It's a 4-camera shoot because that's the way Shane likes it. We've got coverage for all of the scenes.
So it's very fly by the seat of your pants. You don't quite know what's going on, but I quite like that. It frees you up actually to be a bit artistic with your focus pulling, and you can choose sometimes what you tend to go for.
I'm using the FX6 and the FX3. I'm operating the 6, and then the 3 comes out whenever we need to push it into a little corner or attach it to some sort of horse or vehicle or whatever. Having such a powerful image in such a tiny camera body, amazing. And I know that they've updated the construction materials as well, so I'm not really worried about it getting knocked. And because it's got all those different mounting holes, like we just never had a problem attaching it to loads of weird and wonderful places. I mean, I love it. I think on most of my shoots from now on, I'm going to have one just to bring out whenever I need it. It's fantastic.
The Venice was already part of the package when I came on board, so it's my first time properly working with it. I worked with it maybe 5 or 6 years ago when it first came out. I can already see huge differences. It's a lot more user-friendly, a lot more friendly for assistants to use as well. The variable ASA rating as well, I think is brilliant. I was quite sceptical at first when I was first told about it, but now I've seen it for myself and what it can do when the light drops. It's brilliant.
We're getting some really good footage, interesting footage. It looks amazing. What I'm impressed with is how good it is in low light. So we're lighting quite a few scenes, a chunk of the story with just candles. You can take it to a more extreme kind of look because you're not trying to fake it. You're literally lighting it how a situation would have been lit.
The first week in the shoot, we came outside one of our main locations and the light was dropping. So we went to the other base, rating is 2,500, and it was remarkable what it saw, and it looked great actually.
I just wanted to keep it very simple, so I created one LUT that works on the FX6 and the Sony VENICE.
A job like this would be quite a complicated workflow if we had a DIT on site. So using these in conjunction with each other means that we kind of don't really need a DIT here doing grading and things like that. The colour science between the 3, I can't tell the difference. With the amount of dynamic range they've got, it's almost impossible to mess up a shot. The highlight roll-off, if you do end up clipping your highlights, I think is lovely. I'm a big fan of it. You know, considering that it's shooting a compressed codec, looks great. I'm really happy with it.